Hello again, and thank you for tuning in to the second part of the series, Why My House Did Not Sell and What Can I Do About It. As I discussed in the last session, there are 6 reasons why a property goes on the market and it doesn't sell. On top of the chart is overpricing. A lot of sellers are very attached to the idea that there is always a buyer for every home. There certainly is a buyer for every home at the buyer's price. Remember, ultimately, it's the buyer which sets the value of the home and not the sellers. So if you're going to put your property on the market, be very aware of that. In the last 2 years, the market was such that the price was not an issue. You could ask for the loan and you would probably get it. However, in the last 2 months, we have seen a shift in the market. The market is now much more price sensitive, and if you don't set your initial list price correctly, you might be setting yourself up for more price reduction and even not having your home sold. Remember, list price is just a marketing tool which will attract the maximum number of qualified buyers into your house. And if you lose that precious 2 or 3 first few weeks, you might be helping your neighbors sell their house or your competition sell their homes. Look at it this way. If you are going out to buy a car, you will go ahead and do your study. You look at the prices. You go to the dealers, and let's say you establish a value between $30,000 to $35,000 for the car that you want. Let's say you go to the Ford dealer and they're asking $40,000 for the same car. Are you going to just pay $40,000 because that dealer wants it? I bet you are not. You probably either will renegotiate the price down or you will go back to the previous dealership and pay the $35,000. A home is the same thing. So be very, very conscious of the correct pricing. The second reason is your house did not show well. When you put your property on the market to sell, you are now competing with all the other similar properties on the market. Would you go to a black tie event in your jogging suit? Probably not. Putting your house on the market is no different. When you are putting your house on the market to sell, you have to showcase it. You have to create that wow factor for your buyers. I know it's hard, but that's one of the rules of being in the market to sell. When you're living in a house, the way you live in the house and the way you showcase it to the buyers are 2 different things. But believe me, it works. Pricing and condition of the house are 2 things that you as a seller have control over. You can adjust the price according to the condition of your house. The next reason is the location. What is the most common phrase that you hear in real estate? Absolutely, location, location, location. There is nothing that has greater effect on the value of the property than its location. And there is nothing you can do about it. You can't move your property from this area to the next area. But what you can do is you can adjust the price. The fact is, location rules the value in real estate, and if you are trying to convince a buyer otherwise, it will be a battle that unfortunately will not be a winning one. I hope you found this information valuable, and remember, if you put your house on the market to sell, then you have to be serious about it and take all the right steps. If you need to discuss any of these items in more detail or have any questions, call me at 818-432-3222 or email me at armine@kw.com. Thank you for watching and looking forward to share the last and the third part of this series, Expires or Why My Property Did Not Sell. Remember, until next time, I'm here to help you build wealth through real estate.